Today we are attempting to make the world's biggest plane in Roblox Build-A-Plane. Or at least we're gonna do our best. This is my puny little plane right now. It's got some blood moon parts, but it's nothing special. But you see all these blue studs right here? Yeah, I can place parts in all of these, and I'm gonna use every single spot. So let's clear out this plane and get started. And make sure you stay to the end to see how crazy this big plane gets. We're gonna open a new save here. Let's buy plane 3 and load that up. There we go. Now we have nothing. Now, in order to fill up every single slot, we're gonna need to buy this starter pack a lot more times. The reason being is because it comes with 4 best fuels, 2 propellers, 2 better wings, and 10 blocks. Only 49 Robux? That's a deal. Oh, I have no Robux. Be right back.
3 hours later.
Okay, that's better. So now let's buy this a bunch of times until we have enough parts to cover the entire map. Okay, we now have over 300 blocks, and that should be enough. Now, keep in mind, in Build-A-Plane, the fuel is going to help you go further, the propellers help you go faster, and the wings help you glide longer. And if you're trying to go really fast, you don't want to use bricks. You want to make a really small plane. So our giant plane is probably going to be pretty slow. Let's start with the first block. Ta-da! There we go. All right, but we need to get an epic time lapse of me building this. Now, it's going to look like a box. It's going to look kind of ridiculous, but just hear me out. It's going to be really cool. Let's just get started with the base of the plane. Okay, we have a box. Let's fill in the box. Okay, we filled it in. Now we just have a square. This isn't really looking like a plane. Now we got to stack this thing up. Okay, so that we don't make it too heavy, we're gonna put fuel here instead of a bunch of blocks, because it's probably just gonna sink, to be honest. Okay, we have a ton of fuel, but not enough. There we go, looking pretty good on fuel. I carved out a little section right here for my driver's seat, but it needs more fuel. Okay, this is starting to look crazy. We need to get some wings and propellers on this guy. This plane honestly doesn't even look like a plane anymore. Okay, it doesn't look very pretty, but here are our wings situation. We're probably going to add more, but we're finally covering the edge of the grid. We need to figure out a way to cover the back of this grid, so we're probably going to add even more blocks and more wings and more fuel. Now, I honestly don't even know if this thing is going to fly properly, so we're going to have to do some tests. But first, let's get our better propellers started. Okay, this thing is low-key an insane mess, but we have our better propellers. Now, I kind of want to make this thing indestructible, so it'd be kind of cool to add a ton of these energy shields. Guys, this is looking insane, so don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps a bunch.
6 hours later.
All right, so now we have 10 energy shields back here. We have our balloon deployer. And we made some room for our rocket boosters right here. So those are, those are a thing. Even though it does nothing, I kind of want to add this blood moon propeller and the blood moon wings. So let's put the blood moon propeller like right on the top there and the blood moon wings in the front. Those look kind of sick there. Okay, so here we have an insane plane that's barely considered a plane. It has a ton of fuel, it has a ton of weight to it, but it also has a ton of speed and control. I'm gonna try flying this thing, and we're gonna see if we need to make adjustments. I really hope we don't. It should be fine, right? Let's give it a launch. I'm scared. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Okay, immediately it goes a lot faster than I thought. Let's restart that. Okay, that was a little insane, huh? Let's give it another launch and dodge the first obstacle. Okay. We're good. Wait, this thing is flying. It's pretty solid. It's huge, but I did not think that it would do that. Oh, there's an energy shield. And remember, I have 10 of them. So this thing's like pretty much indestructible. Okay, but it's not quite finished. We need to make this thing even more filled up. Okay, check out my progress. We've added some missiles on the wings. We added a little bit more wings. We added a ton of best fuel, and we also added some more shields and some more fuel in the back. Kind of want to fill this empty space in with blocks, but that just kind of gives it extra weight. But you know what? Let's just do it just so it's completely full. And there we go. This thing is ridiculous. It's using every single section of this blue base, and it's very big. Now it's time to send off once again. Will this even fly? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, it's really heavy. Okay, So it's a little top heavy, but it's flying pretty well. Oh my gosh. What even happened? We got to try again. Here we go. Okay. We got to dodge the first few obstacles. We did not do a good job of dodging these. My energy shields not helping. We just lost half of our wings, bro. Oh, no. Now, the good thing is about this being so big, but so fast and so controlled, I can take a lot of hits from the solid objects and still be good. Look at this. My distance is crazy. This thing is still flying. Oh, there's an energy shield. Okay, we're making it pretty far. We do still have our missiles and we have our boost. Kind of want to use a boost after we get through this hole. Ready? Okay, let's use a boost. Oh my gosh. We are going 1,000 studs a second at this big of a size. Oh, that was sad. This thing is literally a monster. I want to try one more thing. Okay, even though this looks absolutely ridiculous, I am now covering every single section of this blue base. Even if it's just blocks, wings, propellers, you name it. Will this fly as a big cruise ship plane box situation? It's time to find out. The final build. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This thing looks insane. All the parts just flew away. Dude, I just lost half my propellers. The speed is going down, but we are still flying. This is crazy. The fuel is keeping me in this. All right, now we just see how long we can go. Okay, and I crashed. Okay, wait, I want to try one more thing. Okay, we're now going to cover actually every single spot. So this side is fully covered now. Let's put some blocks right here to fill up the empty spaces. I have no more propellers, so I literally have to cover this entire space with literally just blocks. Oh, I see a spot in there. Can I get to it? Okay, this side is done. Okay, this side is done, and now all we have left is this little section. We ran out of blocks, so we got to start using fuel as our base. There we go. Now every single spot is covered. And we might as well spam all our best fuel and everything on there. So let's put some more best fuel up here. Can never go wrong with too much fuel. There we go. Look at all that. It's a little messy, but it's gonna be functional. We also can put a rocket booster right there just for fun. And we're gonna put a second seat on just in case, you know, anyone ever wants to join me. Maybe one day I get a girlfriend, you know, I don't know. Please. I'm just kidding. And then I'm just gonna spam more wings on here because why not? Okay, that's gonna give us some better control. And we now have wings everywhere. One more propeller and 2 more fuel cans. That is literally everything in my inventory. This thing looks insane. It's covering the whole base. Let's launch and hope we don't die right away. Oh my gosh. It's like flying a cruise ship. This is crazy. Okay, I don't want to go in the black hole area. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do. Let's go into a portal and see. Oh, can't even hit it. All right, let's try to get into a portal. Oh my gosh, we're going too fast to even access the portal. But we haven't hit anything yet. I spoke too soon. And there go all my propellers. Oh wait, I still have a bunch. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. That was such a good run. We had such a good run there, dude. Oh, Bob, why'd you do that to me, Bob? It's all your fault. Okay, one more launch. One more launch. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, keep dodging. Okay, we hit something. We lost a little bit, but we're still soaring. We have so many shield blasters, yet they're doing nothing for me. If you guys built a plane like this, please let me know how you flew it. Honestly, this is probably my most successful... This is probably my most successful plane. Never mind. Okay, at that point, I think that wasn't very successful. That was a little bit of a failure. Well, this is the end plane, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see me do like the world's smallest plane or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Let's do one more launch, and okay. There we go. That's what we get. See you next time. Bye!